Hey, what's up, guys? Jim here. Welcome back to Mondays here on the Vlog Projects. So, a quick update. Obviously, this video is not being edited. So, my computer ended up it started screwing up last week, early last week, which is why I didn't edit last week's video either. And it started screwing up, and I tried fixing it last week, and it's been really, really buggy since, and it started crashing a lot yesterday and the day before, so I'm gonna fix that. So until then, until I can actually fix this computer to a point where I can actually work on it, I won't be able to edit these videos. Hopefully that's soon. Worst case scenario, I just have to get a new machine, which would be terrible, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. Anyways, this week's theme is detention. Now, we all take these topics as we feel we want to talk about them. Some of us were goody two shoes probably and never saw a day in detention. Unfortunately, I that's not me. I went to detention more than a few times, um, and I'm not proud. But the first time, it wasn't really my fault. So pretty much what happened was I rode the school bus, and there was this kid who was on the bus. Looking back at it, he was just a scrawny kid who had a very large ego and just wanted to pick a fight. And he picked me as a target. I was this kid who was probably about the same size as him. Just the biggest issue is I wore these huge glasses. So this was sixth grade, by the way. And what ended up happening was through my sixth grade year, he kind of started picking on me. And very quickly, I befriended some seniors at the time. Mainly because there was a girl who rode my bus who was in seventh grade when I was in sixth, who she was really close with one of these seniors, and she told them, "Hey, look out for him." Seventh grade came around. These seniors moved on. Seniors, these eighth graders moved on to high school. They were in eighth grade. They weren't seniors. These eighth graders moved on to high school. Left me in seventh grade. This girl, she became an eighth grader, and I was a seventh grader. Um, and that's when it was open season for this bully. I guess he had it out for me since sixth grade, and he told me one day that he was gonna kick my ass. Um, and I wasn't scared as much as I was kind of upset. Like, why? And I decided, you know what? I'm going to tell the counselor. I'm not a snitch, but I don't want to get into a fight. I told her, and since this kid just rode my bus, I didn't have him in any class at all. I didn't know his name. So when she asked for a name, I was like, I don't know. But if you want, I could point him out to you. She's like, no, that's okay. We'll figure it out. All right, cool. So a few days later, I got off the bus. He got off almost immediately after. He sat relatively close to me, and he pushed me into a bush. When he pushed me to the bush, he started punching me. What I did, I pulled him from his backpack strap towards me, and he fell into the bush as well. And I hit him once in the face before the bus driver, his name is Mr. Miller, stopped us, pulled us apart, he pulled us up from the back strap of the backpack, and we pretty much got yelled at for fighting. He wrote us citations, and he let me go. About maybe 5 minutes later, he let the other kid go. Just it gave us enough time to be separate from each other. Got home, told my mom, I was like, hey, this is what happened. It was better that she hear it from me and not from the staff, because that would have gotten me in trouble. Um, and mom was like, well, there's nothing we could do. It's Friday. It's Friday evening. Forget about it. I'll call the school on Monday when I get home. When you get home. All right, cool. That's fine. I showed up to school on Monday, and our counselor was waiting for us at the front of the school. Mr. Miller pointed us out to her, and she made the other kid go inside her office, and I just pretty much looked in the eye, and I was like, I told you. And she's like, yeah, I figured. And she's like, but unfortunately, since you hit back, I need to put you guys in on-campus suspension, OCS, which was the worst thing to do, I think. because she was taking us away from our classes, which in hindsight was like not that bad, and just do assignments in an isolated room, and that's not really detention. But as part of our punishment, I had to do 1 day of OCS and that same day of detention. He had to do the whole week because he started it, and yeah, that was the first time I did detention. So yeah, that's it. Sixth grade to seventh grade Jimmy got bullied. No surprise there, I think. So yeah, that's it, guys. So someone asked me. This is kind of a quick update. Someone asked me where John was because John didn't upload last week, and I want to say that he's in the process of moving locations, so it's really difficult for him to put out a video, especially during this time. So hopefully this week he'll be around. If not, you'll see him next week, probably. As for Jeremy, Jeremy is the invisible vlogger. He uploads, but you don't see his uploads. I'm kidding. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Oh yeah, another thing. My show on One Dream Studios Off the Shelf has been temporarily put back on the shelf. I got more hours at work, so I'm unable to do this show, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is that it? That's it. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Hopefully, I'll be able to edit that video. All right, guys. Take care.